Hi, what's up? Welcome to another haul video. So, this video is going to comprise mostly, or majority of it is going to be showing off these books that I got from half-price books. There's actually 3 half-price books, well, not really near my area. They're about an hour away, but last Sunday I decided to take a drive and go check them out because I had never been to one before. So I went, and I actually found a lot of cool stuff. One book that I actually needed for a run that I want to read, and then the rest is just cool stuff that I found that I would never really even think to search for. But yeah, that's the stack of stuff I got from Half Price Books. I also have 3 other bigger books, more exciting books to show you, but that'll be at the end, so let's go through these. So this first one I found was Wasteland by, let's see, Anthony Johnson, Christopher Mitten. I've actually never heard of this. I don't know if anyone has, but I really love post-apocalyptic anything. My favorite video game of all time is without a doubt Fallout New Vegas, and the whole like post-apocalyptic anything is just I just love it. I love it to death. So when I saw this, I was like, without even any hesitation of knowing what it was, I just basically by the title alone, Wasteland, I bought it, and as you can see, it has black and white art, kind of similar to Walking Dead, which is fine. It kind of fits the post-apocalyptic theme. Actually, hold on a second, I want to show you something. Just a little aside. Oh, sorry, knocked the camera there. If you've never read this book, you should, and you like post-apocalyptic, you should really read this. It's like a saga of 3 books in one. Anyway, just if you, it's not a graphic novel. It's a chapter book. But if you like post-apocalyptic wasteland stuff, buy that. It's awesome. But yeah, let me grab this again. So yeah, really excited to read this. This is the one thing that I kind of actually know, but it's a group of things that I bought that I didn't really have any idea what it was, but it contains the first 6 issues, so I'm excited to check that out. Alright, so next is a stack of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6 books that are all Valiant stuff. And I know a little bit about Valiant. I know that they kind of did like a reboot in, let's see, it was either 2012 or 2011. But yeah, I picked this up just because I haven't read anything from Valiant, and I thought that this would be a pretty good starting point. So the stuff that I got is the Valiant Volume 1. This seems like a team book. Collects issues 1 through 4. The art in this series looks amazing. I flipped through a bunch of it. But yeah, the Valiant. Yeah, I don't really know any of the characters yet, but they all look pretty cool. The next one is Unity Volumes 1 and 2. Which one's Volume 1? This one's Volume 1. And I think Unity is like a event in the Valiant universe to like bring all the characters together, I think. I'm not sure, not really sure, but the first volume collects 1 to 4. And yeah, again, the artwork just looks awesome. Looks really amazing. I was actually talking to the guy at the half-price bookstore and he saw me walk up with this stack of Valiant stuff, and he's like, "Oh, it's nice to see someone buying Valiant." And he's like, "Usually the stuff just sits here." And I actually looked at one of the tags, and one of those Volume 1 books had been there for like 2.5 years or something, which is crazy. But here's Unity Volume 2. That character looks fucking insane. Look at that. So this collects Unity 5, 6, and 7, and Manowar 5, which is cool because this book, Manowar Volume 1, collects Manowar 1 to 4, which is cool. And actually, in the parking lot after I bought this, I read like the first like 6 pages or something, and I was like already blown away by how good the art was, and then the story was a really good way to kick off a story. I don't know, it got me really interested. So next is Bloodshot Volume 1. I think there's supposed to be a Bloodshot movie coming out soon. I don't know though. Looks like a pretty cool character. I know nothing of really who any of these characters are, but I'm gonna find out. I don't think it shows what this collects. I think it's 1 through 4. Yeah, just 1 through 4. But again, the artwork is really good. It looks really nice. So yeah, interested to read all those. I'm hoping I really like it, and then I'll track down the rest of the trades, because yeah, again, it seems pretty cool. This next one's Rai Volume 1. This one's called Welcome to New Japan, so maybe like a samurai type character. Again, I know nothing, but I'm really eager to find out because it looks really, really good. Alright, next is the book that I needed for a run that I want to read, which is it's New Avengers Volume 1. It is the regular sized hardcover, and it collects New Avengers 1 to 6, which is what you need to read before the Infinity book, which collects, you know, New Avengers 7 to whatever. So yeah, I'm really happy I found this. I was actually looking to buy it online, but you know, I found it for ridiculously cheap. I think it was like $7 or something, and the cover price is $24.99, which is absolutely crazy. I actually haven't looked through this one yet, but yeah, I think the New Avengers team is like Black Panther, Thor, something like that. I don't know, but it looks really good. Really dark artwork. Kind of normal for that period in Marvel, like that 2011 to like 2015 style. So yeah, really interested to read that one too. And then next was something that I wanted to buy, and I got this for dirt cheap. Obviously half price books, but they're usually more than half price off, which is Superman Earth 1, the hardcover, which is awesome. If you haven't read the Earth 1 series, you should definitely do yourself a favor and read them, because they are awesome. I've actually only read the Batman Earth 1 series, but I mean, just that alone was like crazy good. Yeah, really interested to read this one. Even a bonus that's a hardcover. See, the cover is like, it's all matte, and then the Superman symbol is like glossy. You see that on the reflection? Yeah, it's like a different texture. Yeah, looks cool. Alright, so that was the gist of everything I got from Half Price Books. I got, let me see, I got 6, 7, 8, 9 books. I'm going to say I only paid like $50, which is insane. If I would have got those on Amazon or something else, I would have probably at least paid 70 to 80, maybe even more, which is, it's awesome. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't have the greatest selection, but what they did have, I was able to find the good stuff and get what I wanted, so that's enough. And these next 3 books are actually all Omnibus. I got 2 of these I got for a really good deal on eBay, and then the last one I got brand new on In-Stock Trades for 50% off. So the first one here is, actually this is not the first one, this is volume 2. Let me switch it out real quick. The first one is The Avengers by Kurt Busiek and George Perez. And this thing is a beast. So it collects, you can see what it collects there. Avengers 1 to 23, Iron Man 7, Captain America 8, Quicksilver 10, and yeah, Avengers Forever 1 to 12. So this thing is a beast. I've actually read maybe the first 5 issues, and it's really, really good so far. It's really awesome. The only thing I can say, let me see if I can get a look at this. The binding has already come undone, and that's not for me not preparing it or anything, but it came like that. So that's kind of messed up, but I guess I'll have to live with it. I guess I could reglue it, but yeah, the binding's coming undone right there. But still readable, still normal, I guess. But yeah, this, I found this, it actually came with, alright, sorry guys, my thing stopped recording for some reason. Anyway, it came with volume 2 in the same order. So, and I actually searched them up separately and added up the average total of what they were going for, and together they were way cheaper. Together I actually bought them for the price of volume 1, the average price of volume 1, so I got volume 1 and volume 2 for like basically the price of volume 1, so which was about cover price, so it was about 120 bucks, but it's awesome. They came sealed, new. Yeah, I can't help myself, so I opened them up as soon as I got them. But yeah, I read about the first 6 issues of volume 1, and it just seems like a really fun Avengers run. Not too serious or weird like Jonathan Hickman's, which is kind of out there. This is more, you know, typical superhero stuff, which is awesome. So this volume 2 collects, let me see if I can get this, Avengers 24 to 56, Annual 2000 and 2001, Thunderbolts 42 to 44, and all the rest of that stuff. So yeah, I actually haven't looked through volume 2, obviously, because I've not finished with volume 1, but more of the same goodness, I assume. The binding on this one is actually good. It's doing what it's supposed to do. So I don't know about that first one, but anyway. So actually I should show you this. It has really cool art on the hardcover itself, which is awesome for books like these. Just not that plain black hardcover. So yeah, awesome. Alright, so yeah, volume 1 and volume 2 of George Perez's, or Kurt Busiek's Avengers run, so really happy to have that. Really happy to read through an omnibus. The only other omnibus I have is the Daredevil and Frank Miller omnibus, and I'm about halfway through that one. So I really enjoy reading through an omnibus rather than a smaller collection. It's kind of more enjoyable. The only thing is that I can't read it while I'm like laying down in bed or something. I have to read it at the desk here because I'm afraid I'm going to damage the spine or something, but that's a pretty small trade-off for having such a large amount of stuff collected in one book. So yeah, this next one is what I've been talking about in my previous videos of waiting for something from in stock trades. And I actually don't know when this released. I placed the order I think on April 22nd, and it's what is it, May 7th right now. It actually came 2 days ago. 2 days ago? Yeah, it came 2 days ago. So that is the Infinity War Omnibus. So I got this for 75 bucks on in-stock trades, which is a pretty good deal, I think, for something this massive. And yeah, I actually don't have the Infinity Gauntlet Omnibus, but I'm going to show you what I have for things in terms of Infinity Gauntlet. Let me find them real quick. There we are. So for Infinity Gauntlet stuff, I just have this. I actually, in the same order that I ordered this Infinity War, Infinity War Omnibus, I actually had in the same order the second book to this, or not the second book, but the book that comes after this, which includes all the, not the Infinity Gauntlet build-up, but the actual Infinity Gauntlet tie-in stuff, a lot of the Silver Surfer stuff at least, and they actually emailed me saying that they don't actually have it in stock, so I didn't get it, which is kind of a bummer, but I think this might be enough. I mean, it should be enough. It's $2, but I don't know. It might be enough to kind of set the whole thing up. I know that Infinity Gauntlet is kind of the main event, and this is kind of like the second event, but I don't really think Infinity Gauntlet was building up to Infinity War. I think Infinity Gauntlet was the main thing, but yeah, this book is massive. It's like, I don't know how many pages, maybe like 1,200 or 1,300 pages. It again has awesome artwork on the covers. See everyone fighting. And I actually haven't really flipped through this much, but we're gonna find out here. Because if it isn't, I might have a little rant here for you. So let's see. So I don't think this book is in reading order. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that it is, because I looked up the Infinity War reading order, and it's like Infinity War 1, and then it has a bunch of other tie-ins that are in this book, somewhere in there, and then it says Infinity War 2, and then it has more tie-ins, but right at the beginning of this book you get Infinity War, I'm pretty sure you get Infinity War 1 to 6, which is like, what? So I don't know what the hell they're doing. Yeah, there's Infinity War 4. I don't know why they do it like that. I honestly have no idea. I honestly think that's kind of aggravating. I didn't know that until I flipped open the book, and I actually did some more research and found I don't think the Infinity Gauntlet Omnibus is in reading order either, which is really, really stupid. I don't know why they do that at all. They put so much work into making this book happen. They can't spend some, intern to like spend 5 minutes and find out the reading order. I have no idea, but at least it's all here. At least I can still read it, but I think that I'm gonna have to be flipping through, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it's not really anything to complain about. I mean, it's all there, but it would be a nice luxury, I guess, if it was in reading order. But anyway, yeah, that's it. I guess I could read what this collects. Let me show you. So we got Infinity War 1 to 6, Fantastic Four 366 to 370, Spider-Man 24, Deathlock 16, Daredevil 310, Warlock and the Infinity Watch 7 to 10, Doctor Strange 42 to 47, Silver Surfer 67 to 69, Wonder Man 13 to 15, Alpha Flight 110 to 112, Silver Sable 4 to 5, Guardians of the Galaxy 27 to 29, Quasar 37 to 40, New Warriors 27, Mark Spector Moon Knight 41 to 44, Nomad 7, Sleepwalker 18, material from Captain America 408, Alpha Flight 109, and Marvel Comics Presents 108 to 112. That's a lot. That is a lot of material in this one book. So yeah. So it's kind of an ending to this video. I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of haul videos from here on out. I kind of go on these binge buys, like these past couple videos that I've uploaded is like actually a lot of stuff to buy from me, so I'm going to be spending a lot of time reading all this stuff, so I really won't have the time to be looking for some new stuff to buy or even buying anything, because once I do a big thing like this, I really read before I buy anything. I kind of go through and read it all. And just looking on my shelf, I still have a lot of stuff to read, so I won't be doing many haul videos, but I've been thinking, I actually read this one story, trade paperback as you will. It's a new Marvel kind of thing. It's like a 2018 series, and I really want to review it because I think it's pretty shit. And I have a reason why I think it's shit, but I think I'm going to do a review video on that, so yeah. So a lot of good books in this haul, actually a lot of books. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone.